welcome to Elevated Thoughts. Do some, let me share this bad boy out to a few people like I always do. But we are live from Equity Brewing. As usual, y'all should already know that every Tuesdays is True Tuesdays. And it's true that Equity Brewing sponsors the Oklahoma Kings Basketball Club. So prior to basketball coaching and outside of basketball coaching, I am a podcaster, a network marketer. I happen to have created the Slant Chill Network. We talk about sports, life, art, and we chill. So I happen to have about 24 different shows a part of my network. So we have a sports department where we got Sportsway with Dre Day all the way up in Brooklyn, New York. We also have Kendrick Sports Talk. He was the voice of the Oklahoma Kings last year. He's in the Grand Canyon, Arizona. So everybody is tapped in right now on YouTube. We on the Slant Chill YouTube. We're on the Archer Almighty show on YouTube. And we're on the Slant Chill Twitter. Yeah, that's that part. So thank you for my viewer that's tapping in right now. Tell me where you tapped in from. Let me go ahead and I got my special guest. He right behind me right now. Beer today is lit. I think I'm drinking Offenbach. I'm gonna have. I think that's her right there. That's Hannah. She is the owner's daughter. Yeah, she waving there. She goes. So she's gonna come over and talk about the beer today in a little bit. I'm excited. I've actually got a player to pull up. I've been like, God dang it! I get to drink beer with my players and talk about basketball. So back to the network. Yeah, we got Kendrick Sports. He's the voice of the team, the commentator, all the way up in the Grand Canyon. We got Everybody Loves Sports is up in. His two brothers, Sean and Javon. They one is in Baltimore at Temple University on Temple University Radio, as well as Sean. He's up in Boston. So we all over the place. We got the life department where I got 20 plus year herbalist who's giving us herbs. I got herbs in the car. I forgot to bring them in. Mullein for those who's dealing with mucus right now. Me personally, I've been hocking up loogies. So I drink the little mullein tea and it's literally mucus is just coming up out of nowhere. So it's been pretty disgusting now that I'm thinking about it with my cake right here. But anyway, we have Evangelist. She's a part of it. She has the Warriors Work for Jesus Ministries. Let me go ahead and throw that in the banner. The herbalist right there. Her stuff is at the bottom of the ticker. Hattie's Holistic Healing.net. If you want to go to her website, she got all kind of herbs. I have my own Archer blend, so I have echinacea, all the things that I need to help me be the best version of me. I'm a cannabis connoisseur, so I definitely need ginkgo biloba. So, because I heard it helps you remember shit. So, long story short, I'm a grown man. I got a medical marijuana card, so we're gonna have a good time in this show. So we gonna get sports later. Life. My mom would usually be here doing. Oh, I got another king, couple of more king. Oh my gosh, guys, it's going to be lit today. We got 4 kings in the arena, including me. Uh, what's going on, man? Thank y'all all for. Hey, they applying pressure to the rest of their teammates. So yeah, it's going to be lit. We're going to have a great time on this episode. So like I was telling y'all, every Tuesday you can find us here. It's like we're gonna have our own beer. It's gonna be real lit. Uh, but in the meantime, in between times, what else did I write down for you today? I've been doing this real challenge. It started as a 30-day real challenge. It's done piggybacked over to the next month, which is now. Yesterday I was on Mac in the Morning Show. Shout out to my guy Willie Mack. He gave me the platform to help elevate the team as well. So got crazy views. Willie, you the real MVP for that. So yeah, he let me have my little moment of fame talking about the Kings team. So those who didn't know, you're gonna learn a little bit about the Kings today. You're gonna be up close and personal with some of the Kings. So yeah, because we're pros, y'all. So this is not like AAU. We grown ass men with grown ass jobs and grown ass bills and hoop dreams. So I'm grateful to have the platform where I can allow young men the opportunity to. Well, let me pause because we have the Oklahoma Kings and then we have the Oklahoma Queens. We got them pro men and pro women's teams club, and then we have underneath the men we have the Kings Academy, which is our youth AAU organization, which we about to kickstart. Which it allows us to place our professional players in a situation to coach kids teams. So they get their first taste of coaching. So they get to see what we was. Well, I'm yelling at them, making them doing sprints, making them throw up, because that's the best way to get in shape is to run. That's the best way to get in basketball shape is to play basketball. But yes, and then we have the Queens Academy, which is the youth females AAU. So we're looking to grow. If you want to be a coach, how you I'm talking about professional basketball coach to the women's club. So if you're a female, if you know any females out there, share this bad boy out to those hoopers, youth kids. Pull up. We got all that. Nice little nonprofit organization, man, looking to give back to our communities. If you're a business out there and you want to sponsor, you see how we sponsored this, y'all tap in, and I could definitely give you our sponsorship letter. We got a nice little. We ain't trying to. We not taxing y'all like we could be, but we definitely need to elevate. You know, but we're working on giving back to the community, teaching the basic fundamentals of basketball. But anyway, that's a nice little tangent. 6 minutes in the show. We might as well start this next up episode, because these three gentlemen are definitely next up. We got a rookie in the building. Have you played before? Overseas, China. We'll talk about that. So we got two pros. We got an up and coming guy who's working his way into the mix. Things are definitely on the up and up for the Kings organization. But sorry about the background. We're right across the street from Andrews Park, and a train station, like right there. So that mug always come through hourly. So with that being said, Matt, bro, come on over here and sit down beside me, brother. You pulled up. Let me go ahead and do this beer of the day real quick, though, because we at Equity Brewing. I haven't taken a sip of my beer yet. I gotta definitely do that. I'm gonna get actually, after she handles it, I may have her come over. She's gonna tell y'all about this beer, because I don't. It's called Offenbach. Those who know me, and those who've been paying attention, I'm not a beer drinker. But when they cut a check, I started drinking beer. You feel what I'm saying? So every episode, I got a different beer. Did you want to talk about this cake, man? You got a second to talk about this cake? You say you eating on cake right now, so you can't talk. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you could just. It was delicious. I had somebody in the comments wanting something as well, so they was looking. I tried to tell them they need to come by. We're playing every Tuesday, 8 p.m. is where I'm here. But yeah, so the beer today is Offenbach. I'm gonna have Hannah pull up at some point and tell you about this beer, because to me it's beer, but I'm learning that it's a lot more than that. It's a lot that goes into brewing a beer, all the different blends. Like I said, 23 taps. I've been here 3 months straight. I ain't had the same beer. Yeah, we elevating. So anyway, let's go ahead and elevate this young man's career here. He was the first one to pull up. Probably, is this your first time being on the show? See, definitely first time for us. Is your first? We got three versions into the social media marketing. So this is my way of helping elevate these brothers, because my goal, no, we're not the Thunder. I know everybody's sitting there, who are y'all, the Kings? We're definitely next up, though. Everybody know about the Thunder, and so everybody think they know what pro is, but not until you're pro do you realize, okay, you got to use your mouthpiece in the professional way. The way you get the big bucks is be sociable, be a professional for starters. You feel what I'm saying? And being able to be marketable, because you want these clubs to pour this money into you, as in a contract. What are you going to do? So this is their way of giving back to the community. You feel what I'm saying? Like getting back, working on getting people out here to help make sure this pastry chef got people coming up buying this cake besides just me. You feel what I'm saying? Just like this beer. What's the point of getting a million beers if ain't nobody buying it or drinking it? You feel what I'm saying? So yes, that's where we come into play. So with all that being said, we got next up athlete Mark Schwartz. Huh? Matthew Schwartz. Matthew Schwartz. I don't want people's names up because that's the worst. So welcome to the arena, man. You see we in Loud City right now. We're definitely in brew. We in Equity Brewing. So I got a couple of QT&As. That's a question that needs answered for you. I'm not trying to make this difficult at all. So we're gonna have fun with this here. Simple. So when did you fall in love with basketball?
Man, I fall in love with basketball.
Like, or yeah.
Probably the first memory I can have of basketball. Probably like one or two. My dad played overseas in preseason in the NBA. So he had a ball in my hand probably right when I came out the womb.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's pretty much how I fell in love with it as well. Seeing my pops do it made me want to do, you want to be what you do with your daddy doing. So definitely was the way I picked up the ball. So that's dope. So you got some basketball roots then. Okay,
yeah,
so you said
I played D1 in Louisiana at St. Mary, same place Robert Parrish went. So I mean, it's been running family a little bit.
I got you. So next question I got for you. Simple, like I say, the way I like to coach or the way I get to know somebody, especially when it comes to the game of basketball, is to go back to some of your roots, as in you fell in love with it back then. So give me your top three. This is going for all y'all could be thinking this. So your top three basketball players who you pattern your game after, or just your top three.
You see how I play. So first one's gonna be Dennis Rodman.
That's great for y'all to know as a teammate. You feel what I'm saying?
Sometimes I also like to throw the youngins just like him.
We need that.
John Stockton, not the greatest of ball handlers, not the greatest of shooters, but man, can he set a screen? Man, can he do the dirty work? That's why he's one of the best players basketball.
All-time leading assist leader. I think he's all-time steals. And yeah, so he was pretty efficient point guard. I think he had not to cut you off. I think he averaged a double for at least 10 years straight. Yeah, so I just didn't want to fact check, but I know at least 10 years he averaged a double. That's points and assists. So one more.
Let's see. Probably Love. One point guard right there. I'm 6'2", 6'3". I don't know that, so I gotta admire that.
That part.
Defense, that tenacity, that trash talking, getting inside the other player's head. Man.
I feel that. That's helping. That go good for me. I'm a coach. I'm coaching, so I know what to expect now. I'm like, all right, he's just on his Robin shit right now. So I let him snap out. Just don't go dip out to Vegas or nothing where we need you. You know what I'm saying? hey, that's what I'm saying. He was out. Okay, that's dope. Okay, what is your favorite shoe to play in? Or does it matter to you?
No, okay, I do have a favorite shoe. I actually still have. I bought one like a year ago. It's still good. The 2008 Hyperdunks. So the first Hyperdunks that ever came out. Those are my favorite ones. They like the high top hit your ankle so good you don't need ankle braces. Like, man, they don't make high tops like that no more.
It's tight. Okay.
Which I'm liking the Giannis's. I don't know which ones they are, but I got them right now.
Yeah, I like Giannis's too. They're super cool. Yeah.
With them, but man,
that's dope. Great. It's super grip. I actually have a pair in the trunk. Definitely my go-to sneaker right now. I don't remember which one it is, but I know it got the freak on the tongue. So that's why I had to get them. I was like, I got to get them, bro. I had to get them right just for that. Those who know me, know me. Let me see. I got one more for you. So you gave me your favorite players. You gave me your sneakers. So okay, a little bit about you. So what is your goals like when it comes to basketball? Because, and I'll let you, it's kind of open.
Get back to a high enough level, if not get into coaching. Semi-pro is fun and everything, but there's a lot of egos in me. I want to go somewhere a little higher, but if I can't probably get into coaching, travel ball maybe, or get into some high school coaching.
I feel that. But that's definitely what we're about, man. It's about elevating and putting people in the situations for them to win. because it's not about me, it's about we. You know, my days are my glory days when it comes to that. I'm in my prime.
You
No,
dropping dimes the other
hey,
night.
that's just because I've done this for a very long time. So if I got somebody with the right IQ that's looking for that, they'll find them dimes. Because I've definitely tried the same passes with other people and hit them in the back of the head or out of bounds, right? And it's definitely making me look like I'm not doing my job right. But that's another tangent. But like I say, man, I didn't want to take too much of y'all time. Just give y'all break that ice, man. So clubs, teams, if you're looking for a tween, he's a blend of Dennis Rodman, John Stockton, and Gary Payton thrown into one over here. Uh, definitely tap in and get this man a shot. Give him a look. Thank you very much for your time, brother. Sit back over there. I might get back with you here in a second. I just don't like to waste people's times. Kobe, bring your cell phone up over here, man. We got a returner from last year's team, so he's been through the yelling and the text, crazy texting. Welcome to the arena, man. I'm busy, man. Brothers work. Like I say, we are definitely grown men with grown man bills. So the brother, I don't know if you're on lunch break or whatnot to pull up over here. He's off today. He's off today. So yeah, you heard some of the questions. I might throw a different one in there. But when did you fall in love with basketball? Or yeah, before that, you're a Norman kid. So we in Norman right now. Norman product right here. Uh, so, brother play football?
Right. So I was born and raised here in Norman. Me and my little brother. My little brother, he's at Norman High right now, senior. He's getting recruited by a couple of schools. His season stats just came out. He had over like 4,000 rushing yards.
Say that a little bit louder for the people, man. Say it a little bit louder.
High school coach stats came out and he had over 4,000 rushing yards for 3 years, really. So yeah, he's working on getting recruited right now. But I fell in love with ball when I was about 2 or 3 years old. My grandparents raised me, so my grandpa had the ball in my hand. I was in there league and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I was young getting
Got you. I got you. Uh, Next up, I like to see about you as well. So your three players. Give me your three.
my top 3 players, or my favorite player, or who I think
Either or. This is your moment of fame. Tell me.
my favorite player in the league right now is Andre, Steph, and the 3 players I think go with how I play is Dejounte Murray, Seth Curry,
All righty then. So now when I'm in practice and I'm yelling, I'm like, "Hey!" Nah, he don't put himself in trouble now, y'all. Because I'm like, hold on now. Chris would have dropped that dime right there. He wouldn't have jacked that one. So, but yes, we are a run and shoot kind of team. I would say gun, but yeah, we run and we get it in. So like we like to average a lot of points. Last season, you were there when we put up 135 points on the board last season. Definitely looking to elevate that. So that's why we really be in the gym. Y'all who follow us, y'all be over here. Let me go tap in, throw that Oklahoma Kings over here in real quick. Y'all can go to OklahomaKings.com. I was just live on IG as well. So go give us a follow. Scroll at the bottom of the screen. But yeah, I put a little snippet. Yeah, I put a little snippet on IG. I don't like to give too much because they don't like to give you props, but people definitely be lurking, boy. They be out here. Let's go add that drill. No, I had to put the fast forward on it today just so I wasn't giving up too much of my of what we be working on. Okay, so DeJounte Murray, what you got a favorite sneaker?
I don't got a favorite sneaker. I don't hoop in low tops for the ankles, so I go with mids or highs. Right now I'm hooping LaMelo balls. In the past I hooped in Kobe's bronze. Probably just 2 months.
Okay, well, if you were shooting a shot at one of these companies, that was the whole point of me asking about the sneakers. Which shoe company do you like? Are the Lamellos or the Pumas? Like, because like I'm working on team shoes as well. I actually seen some I was gonna get. They were black. I'm trying to find whatever close I can to that black and gold. So uh, I did see some black ones, but they had some crazy colors. I'm like, I don't know where I'm gonna get some shorts to match them. So you know how they do them little look like Christmas colors, but they comfortable though. That's dope. Puma, cut a check, baby. Oklahoma Kings and Queens. Hey, we will rock you. Get the black and gold. Can we get that Kings edition? We manifesting greatness on this one right here. I manifested us a beer. We got our own beer dropping. We just got he ain't tasted it yet. We gonna have to get it. We haven't had our Kings yet because we're waiting closer to the season to launch it. So no, this is Offenbach. Like I say, they got 23, bro. I just be spinning the wheel and she be giving me another one. Finally, we got somebody in the comments. Oklahoma Kings ball. Thank you. Shout out to KP up in Canada. I got a couple of the players on here, and we still got another one. He nervous. He about to throw up. Uh, I'm just joking. So we got a blend of DeJounte Murray, Seth Curry, and Chris Paul right here. So practice, we about to be on his head. Like, hey, drop and give me them. Drop and give me them. Pops be on him already. Like, quit shooting the three and go drive. So, yeah, we just been working because we want y'all to be pure point guards pretty much, bro. Like, we all short. Like I told you, like, Giannis is 6'11", 7 foot. KD 6'11". So everybody got to have that thing on the string. So, but yeah, man, thank you for your time. We'll definitely tap back in. Yep. Yes. Kobe Gibson, tap in, pull up in the season. Young man, I was checking Facebook and didn't see it live on there. Yeah, man, they said something about me being logged out. So let me take a little pause for the cause and eat a piece of this cheesecake real quick. Bro, that's the pastry chef right there. That's her right there. You got time to tell me about this? So you was asking me about the beer today. Here's Miss Hannah. She is the owner's daughter, so she's like second in command, and she will kick y'all up out of here if y'all got any negativity. So she's super cool. Y'all seen her on the last episode where she was elevating us. Yeah. So tell me about this Offenbach.
Okay, so a Bock is a type of beer. It's B-O-C-K, like a Shiner Bock, right? So it's a type of beer. It's a German beer, and it's usually a little bit darker, maltier. There are also some like paler kinds that are a bit hoppier. And so the one that we brewed here, the Offenbach, we brewed in collaboration with a local organization called Opera on Tap, OKC. So they have a little company of opera trained singers. They come out to various breweries and wherever, and they do a little show. So that was really fun and unique, you know. And Offenbach is a composer. So he wrote a lot for opera. So we thought it would be a fun pun to do a Bach and call it Offenbach, like the composer, which they say. So, yeah.
That is super dope. So she just gave us the beer of the day, which is Offenbach. And that's what I love about it. Like each brew has a different meaning or message, representing something. So that's why I can't wait for us to get ours. So thank you so very much for your time.
Yeah, of course. Have a great show.
Pull up. Thank you so very much. Man, I told you, good vibes only, man. Off in this place. I was super dope. Come on over here, man. Come on over here. We're going to welcome another ball player into the arena. Tell the people your name, son. Go ahead. Sean Elliott off in here. First practice last week. pretty impressed. He got a nice little jumper. So I was like, we'll definitely find a way to find a place for you on the squad. So I appreciate you pulling up today. So we just gonna have some fun with you. You know, I could throw some new stuff out. Your first time out there, I ain't gonna throw you underneath the bus like that. So tell the viewers a little bit about yourself. Like, when did you fell in love with basketball?
About 2 or 3. Basketball. I played all the way through high school. I didn't have no offers for college ball, so I went traveling.
Mm.
Back with an ankle injury and stuff like that. But in the meantime, I've been coaching with HBSML.
How basketball saved my life. That's my guy. Shout out to Coach E and Twan, man. Real good guys, man. That's how I found out about Kobe over there. I used to play with him a little bit. I started coaching AAU with Coach E. When I first started back before I went to college, I coached AAU basketball club, and then from there, he went and did his thing, and then I went and coached at college. So it's pretty dope to see him where he's at. I've been on this show, How Basketball Saved My Life. That's super dope. Real dude guy. Real dope guy. What team you coaching?
I coach 7th grade.
Oh, shoot. Well, appreciate you joining the club and being able to elevate with us. Because so that means you must know the game, means you can coach the game. But yeah, like I was telling the other guys, physicality, the points, the cardio, the condition, that's number one now. Because in order to put up, you see what we went through just to try to get up that 100 points. We all are. Shoot. Something happened back here, y'all. I was like, oh, long over there. So I'm like, I thought I was in shape, boy. You could if the gym is cold, you'll find out real quick that you definitely not in the best shape. We like to train in different environments. In the summertime, the gym was hot, boy. In the winter, that mug is cold. So we definitely ready to slay the competition. I put it like that. Okay. So give me your 3 players. You can do both like Kobe did. Tell me your right now favorite current. I didn't get to tell them. So if you ask me the question, my top 3, Jordan, Iverson, and Kevin Garnett. So Jordan is by default to me because Kobe came and cloned Michael Jordan. So Kobe is, that guy, but I went with Jordan. So Jordan is the blueprint pretty much for me, and sneak. You see the jump man on the jump man, Jordan, cut the check. I know you got bread, baby. So no, Jordan, and then Iverson, pound for pound, best ever. Dude's freaking 5'10", 11, whatever it was, slaying dragons, bro. Like going against the world, MVP. Iverson and Kevin Garnett. When I played college ball, I went to Hillsdale, so I ended up having to play the 5. So I channeled my Kevin Garnett, getting the bucket, man, playing that, bringing that defensive intensity, trash talking, doing whatever I got to do, getting in the opponent's head. That's just who I was. So that's my 3. So shoot me out your 3.
Growing up, I always watched Kobe. Like Jason Kidd. My favorite big right there.
Man. Yes, it was. That brother was a bad man. Dirk, man, I work on that, boy. That little move, it works too, because the defender don't want to get that knee, man. So I done made a lot of people move out the way, and if not, you gonna be like, oh, why you do me like that? So, yeah, KD stole from that. Like anytime you got somebody that people gonna start doing the moves to be like, it was a good move. You feel what I'm saying? That's pretty dope. Okay. So Kobe, J. Kidd. J. Kidd is definitely underrated as well. That brother was dropping dimes like a mug. Back gold hair, Phoenix Suns, Dallas Maverick, Jason Kidd. So yeah, it's a nice little list there, man. Thank all y'all for tuning in. Jump in the comments, man. while y'all out here just being bots. I call you the people that don't comment bots. Jump in the comments. Okay, so sneaker. What? Give me a sneaker. You got your favorite sneaker or yeah, favorite sneaker. Shoot your shot to a company. I like them KDs too. Easy money sniper, bro. I'm not like the people here in Oklahoma that be hating on you for leaving. Because as soon as I went on vacation, the first place I went was Oakland. But I went to the Bay. I was right out there. So I ain't mad at you. I still got your jerseys. I got the sunset jersey still got the tags on it, man. I went to a garage sale. I promise you, I was like, these people was tripping. They had like $2 on it. I'm just joking, KD. I bought them, bro. I still got your jerseys. I got your sneakers in the closet too. One of my air bubbles busted because I was going hard in the paint with it. But we definitely rock with you, Easy Money. Definitely a bucket. Bucket. I got you. Okay. So what is your goal with the opportunity that you have with the Kings? Not necessarily saying, well, I just let you answer that. With the Kings, like, are you wanting to go overseas? Are you looking to, because you coaching and, once you get into that.
Definitely, dream always to be able to play pro ball. So definitely dream with that. But my backup was just to get my foot in the door with coaching. That way I know how it is to be a coach and set the tone and help players out and stuff like that. All the receiving stuff don't work out. It's about coaching stuff.
That's pretty dope, man. So that's super exactly what we do, what the whole program is set up for. It's like that's why we started young, so we can start building that pipeline to pros, man. Like teaching the fundamentals. Like I respect that. Like I talk to Coach E all the time. I want to partner up where we can come in his gym and do some stuff up in there some days just to keep the guys busy and active. Because if you're not the depth what is it called? Idle time is the devil's playhouse. So if you're sitting around doing nothing, what you think is going to be happening? Nothing. So if you want to get better, the only way you get better is to go be better. Yeah, I appreciate you pulling up. I'm not going to talk your ear off. So thank you. You can chop it up with your teammates a little bit more. But yes, y'all. We 30 minutes in on this bad boy. I didn't even know we was chopping it up that long. So I thank y'all for tuning in, though. I really do, man. I'm going to get it back hooked up to my Facebook, but we got to run our numbers up over here on the YouTube. What's going on, Nunu? Thank you. I was wondering. I'm like, I got all these people watching, but y'all not talking to me. Y'all really not talking to me, man. So I'm going to finish biting out this cake real quick. Actually, hold on. I got a commercial, so I don't see y'all don't see you smacking. Where my little commercial at?
Gotta shout out Archfriends Talking Sports with Dre Day. Kendrick Sports, you know how that works. Matty Mac Talk, tacos and touchdowns. Okay. Everybody loves sports. The ball is in your court now. Talking life with Uncle Chuck at Peach's Place. For my health, got the women, weed, and wellness with the gas up on the shelf. I'm with T, got the news you can use. I'm with Mocha T too, and I'm being and becoming the best man that I can be too. Take a ride with Dan USA, elevate your thoughts too. I'm with Life with Impact, and I'm with the Juice Group. Inside Picasso got the art. Keep going home to you. Now we can chill with Dr. Babies, Daddy Duties, do what they do. I've been shooting shit with Chop, chilling with Mikey the comedian. Higher than a hippie giraffe. They look up and they ain't seeing them. I'm grinding to my goals like I'm Will Star. Just keep going, you know you can make it real far. Welcome to the arena. Sports like bars and chill. Sports like bars and chill. Sports like bars and chill. You know the deal. Yeah.
I will definitely do that. Friday, you gonna be there? 8? Thank you. So yes, we about to finish this bad boy on up. We got comments over there. My dad was eating and in mama mode. Hey, it's all good, sis. I appreciate you. Uh, I appreciate you for just tapping in because we running these YouTube numbers up. So if you can, just share this mug out to whoever you think that would want to watch it and elevate with us, or at least tell them to go subscribe because we got to get 1,000 subscribers so we can be monetized. But with that being said, I'm about to sip my. Excuse me. Woo, y'all heard that, didn't y'all? I'm about to sip this beer and eat my cake, and then I'm headed on home. So thank you all for coming to get elevated. You know who I am and what I bring you. Elevated thoughts. That's my little catchphrase. This not what I'm on my chest. Shout out to my guy Aaron Mosley for that book. Show love is free. Scrolling at the bottom of the screen right there. That's my guy Aaron Mosley's business. Go tap in right there. Get you some merchandise. Shout out to C Money Get Money Trevo while I'm doing it. He definitely hooked us up with that introduction or that theme music. Shout out to Slant Chill there. But with that, yeah, I'ma just dip. I'm finna go ahead and jump up out here. Might go live on Instagram, and we just gonna have some fun with this. I was finna stuff my face, y'all.